it, huh? I mean, I have a 22 that's not a deep socket, and then I have some standards that look like a 22. Those are two different standard sizes. They look real close to this 22.
Okay.
You can give those just a shot. I bet they won't work, but it's worth a shot, I guess. There's another one that's already one that you, the 13/16.
Yeah, no, I'll give you a shot.
Yep. Alright. Good luck.
Damn.
This looks like an abandoned vehicle.
It's an abandoned vehicle.
It's kind of cool to see it that way in a way, but
This is what got me, man. That's why I started recording. I'm just kind of like, like a fucking. You created a barn find Del Sol here.
it's alright. It's alright. I know exactly what's underneath all of this.
Yeah.
It'll be back.
Little diamond in the rough. Oh,
Just give it another year and a half, and that'll be back to where it was, hopefully.
got the map lights.
Yep.
Remember when you found out that you could bend the visors?
Yeah.
Because when you got them,
yeah.
they were flat, and you're like, "Oh, you arc them."
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't even remember that actually.
Alright, we're out. So,
Alright, dude. Cool. Thank you guys.
yes.
It's a fun day.
Indeed.
Have a good one, bro. Have a good one.
Good seeing you, man.
Yep.
Bye, Shelby.
Shit. She will return. Oh, Jesus. I haven't even seen all these stickers.
Yeah, I gotta get my sticker obsession out somewhere, but I can't stand to put a sticker on the outside of this car. As much as the inner Honda guy wants to put stickers all over my car, I know it doesn't look as good. Looks good black. With no funny stuff.
The old wing. That Big Country Labs.
Oh, yeah.
How's your brakes been?
I mean, I haven't even touched them since I bought the car, dude.
Dang.
I think they were just changed when they were sold.
No, I mean, you said you were feeling like it was leaking a bit, or what?
Oh, no, it's leaking.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's leaking from somewhere. I gotta get it up so I can see where.
Okay.
Hopefully it's somewhere basic. But I don't know. We'll see. It's probably just something wiggled loose like everything else on this old thing at this point.
At this point.
Pop the trunk.
Yeah.
It's on the door.
It's on the door?
No, inside. Pop the trunk. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a button on the door. Like a CRV. But I bet you haven't had one of those.
No, bro.
There's a button right here.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, what? That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I still like this.
There's actually a button for that button, so you can deactivate that button so they can't get inside your trunk.
Like a valet button or something? Interesting.
But I'm not gonna show you where that is.
No, I don't need to know. I don't need to know. Otherwise, I'm gonna be
That any
fucking.
more popular.
I'm gonna be locking you out. So what's the plan for this?
Well, that's gonna be just a full-out drag car, I think, next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's had its track time.
Yeah. I have more fun. I'm gonna be honest. I just have more fun drag racing this thing than I do tracking it. I mean, it's fun to track it, but I don't know. It's fun to smash on things in the Del Sol.
Yeah.
It's always been fun about that. It's always been fun to be called a girl, and it's always been fun to win. I mean, that's kind of been the deal, right? That's why we have these
It's
things.
why we have these things. Yeah, see?
Yes, I don't know, man. I might sell the TEs, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and get something more drag.
I might be buying some TEs, is what you're saying.
I mean, 15 by 8.
This fucking, I'm gonna get on that payment plan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a 5 lug.
This is the desired specifications for an EG, that's for sure.
Yeah, because you're fitting 15 by 8s, right?
Yeah.
On the sole?
Yep.
That's rough. Oh, you don't even have to tuck. You're not even cambered in that hard.
No. I'm running 225s in the front and 205s in the rear.
What?
Yeah.
That's beefy, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it was my little staggered setup.
That's cool. You needed the grip, though.
Yeah.
How's it look under there still? Super clean?
I took, actually it's not clean at all, but I took the little VTEC shield off because I was looking at my fuel system. I got a leak on an AN fitting. But, yeah.
You know, there was a point in time where you'd pop your hood, and I was just like, yep. And then it's been so long that I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
Yeah.
Was this 2010?
Yeah. 2010.
Yeah, dude.
Daily drove it the first year I swapped it. And then there's a million stories I could tell within that first year.
Dude.
And then I started just tracking it and having fun only. And then I beat it up a lot. It needs a clutch. It needs all the fuel system to be rechecked. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a valve job. Wouldn't hurt to flush everything.
Yeah, get it back to where it was.
I'd like to do that, and then maybe fix the body again. You know how I am with this thing. I gotta have it looking clean.
Yeah.
And then
It's like OEM. But the funny thing is you always kept it OEM, OEM plus.
Yeah, I mean, I cut the side markers in it. That was kind of the only thing, but I just collected the Japanese stuff for it. Like fillers and...
fillers.
I've had a couple other Del Sols, so I had enough time to screw up and figure things out.
Yeah, figure out what you needed.
Or just kind of figure out where your place is in the game, right? Like who you're trying to be.
This is the OG Password JDM tri-bar.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they even have these labels anymore.
Dude, I had to complain to get that label.
Yeah, they shipped it without it, right?
Yeah, and I definitely like the look of that stupid badge. Yeah. I was like, hey, dude, send me my label, and he sent it. So all good.
This is crazy.
It's a DC2 brake booster.
Oh, okay. Nice little upgrade you got there. And then I think you said all hybrid.
Yeah, this is all hybrid swap stuff. I mean, because they were really the only go-to back in 2010. I think there might have been one or two R Crew parts, but they really hadn't dug in and built all the swap parts like they have now, especially like, the legendary shifter box that everyone loves. I have the hybrid racing one, and I think the first gen one at that. So, no knock on them. They were the first ones to get stuff out, but there's definitely been some improvements since back in the day.
Yeah, I think they even have different versions.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I cannot wait, dude. I went to Week Fest, and I'm surprised how many people have been asking me about this. So, people want to see it again. I mean,
well, it's getting that time.
No, there was 8 of these at Week Fest.
I saw that, dude.
8.
That's a lot of
That
NSXs,
was
dude.
one Del Sol. Like,
The blue one? I think it was blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's coming that time because
I think his license plate's like EG2 Solar.
Yeah.
He's got like all B16. Just it's a Del Sol's guy. Del Sol.
Yeah. Yeah. But we're getting to that time now where there's the OGs are bringing their cars out again.
Yeah.
Like as soon as Higgins built was done, August Cascade, he brought his CRX back from like Team Rice.
Yeah.
From fucking old Team Rice videos.
It's the desire to get that next thing, but then after it seems like all of our peers had gotten the next thing, it's like, oh yeah, let's bring out all the old hot rods.
Yeah.
All of these cars had something to say, This car had a lot more to say than the NSX. The NSX already within itself said what it needs to say, But you drive these things around and it's like, hey, dude, check me out.
Yeah. What's crazy, dude? This is just stupid, but these mounts, if you got them in 2010, God, that's like what, 15 years ago? 10 years ago? 10 years
10
ago.
years
15
ago.
years ago. Almost, dude. Fucking almost. He's 10
Time's
years old,
flying,
so
bro.
like, damn.
I mean,
So these are already 10. Hassport's just been around. It's been the go-to. It's still the go-to.
I mean, Hassport was the name of the game when I was getting these. Like, Innovative wasn't as far up as they are now.
Yeah.
I mean, Hassport was just the classic. You know, if you had Hassports, and you were going all the way with
Yeah.
the swap. You weren't skimping out. So
You weren't skimping out. That's the thing, yeah.
Dude, that was the point of this build too. Like, I didn't have a garage or a lift, so I couldn't really just take the engine in and out. I'm not a boosted boy. Can't just take it out in 30 minutes or how the hell I can do that. So I was like, I'm gonna do everything to it outside of the car, and then I'll drop it in with all the good parts. I mean, I really went. I mean, some might say I wasted my money, but it was expensive.
Dude,
Jeez.
well, that's the thing, dude.
Yeah.
That's the thing no one also realizes is 2010.
Yeah.
Like, this motor alone in 2010 was not cheap. All the parts, everyone was just like, these are brand new, state-of-the-art.
And dude, my receipt was already printed for the engine before I needed an EP3 idler pulley or all these weird things. I was like, shit. In order to secure this investment I just made, I have to make sure I get this in my car.
Yeah.
Which means I need a whole bunch of weird stuff.
Then there was the, do you want power steering or not debacle? Like,
Yeah.
do I want to go manual, electric? Am I going to put this shit on a switch? Like,
It hits a hockey stick curve where you're spending an insane amount of money to keep your powered steering and your ABS. I mean, your ABS unit and all that stuff, all those lines are real close to the firewall. And now that this is a transverse rotated engine and the headers aren't up front like a D series or a B, all that heat's coming out the back. They struggle to keep all that firewall.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember what header this was? I can't even tell.
Yeah, that's an R Crew header.
Oh, okay.
Yep. A big puppy, dude. That thing's not a joke. It's just 4 giant pipes to a 4-inch all the way back.
Dude, it's so funny to see all the cobwebs, dude.
When I turn this car on a cold start, you know this, but all the mirrors and everything in my house just vibrate.
Just
Especially
shaking.
in the morning.
Just shaking
It's
loose.
just like, it definitely pulls a lot of air, man.
I love this, too. Just a fucking
Yeah.
solid metal
Classic,
pipe.
dude.
Yeah, dude. Now they have, like, what is it, like hard rubber? That's the new thing?
Yeah.
Or not rubber, but...
I've just seen a bunch of different setups. I've honestly, to this day, I've never seen anyone with this setup. I've never looked at an engine bay and like, oh, this guy's got my stuff. Sometimes I'll open an engine bay and be like, oh, cool, an RBC intake, intake manifold. But I won't be like, oh, but he's got, I never see the same situation that I've got on here. It's funny how the builds vary. Everyone's build varies so much, right?
Yeah.
There's just so many little meticulous, strange parts. You either are obtainable or aren't at the time, and you just get what you can, and there's your build.
Yeah.
But
Is it just the adapted, like, OEM harness?
this is a Y-wire harness, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Because of the yellow.
Mhm.
That was his stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the norm now, but he made it the norm.
Yeah.
Rywire was
It's
definitely
like
making
the
it the
Y-wire,
norm.
like adapted harness. Or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not like the full thing or anything. The one thing that's easier about having OBD2, I guess.
Oh, yeah, because it's a 97.
Yeah, everything's all sort of updated. Damn. Dude, I remember when I swapped this thing. It was kind of the same reaction as with this, dude. Like, I just sat out here with a bar stool. I was just like, dang.
This,
That's crazy.
this is mine?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I mean, just want to go outside and drive it
Yeah.
and not get in trouble.
Not get in
That was
trouble.
the problem with this thing, too, man.
Yeah.
I was just constantly like, okay, let's see if I make it back in the driveway.
One piece. JDM. I remember when you got these, dude. You're like, yep, cool. Fresh
Yeah.
here from Japan.
Yeah, now they're oxidized. all
No
well,
no
but
tabs
it's
broken.
all right. No, actually, it looks like these ones are repaired at some point. Yep.
It's all good.
I got
bro.
them for,
No one's judging.
I think I got them for like $250 for the set. I don't think you could do that.
No. No, now you're looking
Not
at like,
anymore.
no, Del Sol Groups
Yeah.
pushing it to 400 or some shit.
That's the lucky thing, man. And this is the same reason we don't want to go back and fix up our CRXs and stuff. Is because like all this stuff's been picked dry, man.
Yeah.
Like, dude, we were feeling slightly late to the game when we were getting our shit together, but we weren't. Just like Bitcoin, dude. You're never late to the game.
You're never late to the game.
the
Just
fuck
get
in
it. Just get in
Yeah.
it, dude.
You're
Yeah.
just in it when you are, wherever you end up. But you know, there was a lot of easy parts to obtain because of the Team SoulCal crew.
Yeah.
Which is pretty old now.
Yeah.
So.
I don't think they exist, dude. Team SoulCal, like the forums, it's gone.
That's crazy.
You
man.
go there and it's like a coming soon, and you're just like, but.
So I think my last one was 2000. I want to say 13 or 14. Teams Vegas Invasion.
Oh yeah.
And what the joke was always like Vegas Invasion 20. We're gonna bring him back.
Gonna
We're
bring
see
him
who's
back.
Still left.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
Yeah. Well, fuck. No one's left. It's gone. I don't even know how to fucking organize that. I wouldn't want to, but like.
Yeah. In my opinion, Team SoulCal was Stu.
It was Stu.
It was Stu.
When Stu went away, dude, to be honest with you, like, it all kind of died.
Yeah. All of a sudden, people weren't so hardcore about their Del Sols anymore.
Yeah. I got a funny story about Stu. When I turboed my, I put the B17 in, I turboed it, and I was going on the hill towards Hayward. I was going up the hill, and I saw a white Del Sol, and I knew it was Stu, and it was supercharged because Stu's like, he was like what, 65, maybe in his 60s. D-Series supercharger.
If he heard that, he'd be like, Jesus, Christian, I wasn't that
How old were you, Stu? I don't know.
I think he was
I don't know.
Like, I think he was like 50.
Come at me, Stu. Where are you? But
like 50 years.
I remember dropping a gear on him and going and just being like, "What?" And then he went too. And then we were just like, holy shit, dude, his car's hella fast. And I went home that night and I posted on the forums like, hey, Stu, I think I just raced you on the freeway. And he came back and he goes, oh, Christian, that was you? Oh, hey. I'm like, you didn't even know? Stu's just ready to rip,
watch out
dude.
for Stu. You know how older guys have old men strength?
Yeah.
Well, Stu's got old man speed.
Old
man.
man speed.
Yeah, he's definitely
Like,
got
damn, dude, this guy's just been around.
No, really, man. We went go-karting with him, and he came in first. He whipped all the kids.
Good.
Yeah, that guy knew how to drive.
Damn.
It's like a time capsule, right?
Yeah.
Some of the stickers kind of make it like, oh yeah, I remember that. Not like you see on old classic cars like my dad's car.
Yeah.
See those old Mopar stickers?
Yeah.
Or
Did he take that all the way to Santa Cruz or Half Moon Bay?
No, he just got it back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's got all new valves, a new
Oh, wow.
timing chain, water pump. Yeah, and it looks like they just cleaned it up.
Got
Really
that
nice.
R Crew fuel rail.
Yeah, our crew is.
Dude, there's some gems in this car, dude. There's some straight gems in this car.
Yeah.
I love this because this was hard to get. I honestly don't think they do this anymore.
Yeah.
Our Crew made parts for a little bit. I don't think they
Yeah.
make parts anymore.
Yeah.
I just love the fact the Hasport mounts are like 10 years old and they're
Look-
still just,
They just look like solid as hell.
they're super solid, dude. Like,
Yeah.
this is just like, psh, why replace the bushings?
Yeah.
They're fucking great.
And then you got this like radiator, the deck lid cover here,
Oh, yeah.
which is like what?
Never before seen. Never before seen. Yeah.
Drew had a lot of rare parts on that blue Civic EG race car that I bought off of him.
Oh,
He had a lot
that
of
random shell that had to go away.
Yeah, and then that dummy that shall remain nameless took some parts from me, or I gave him some parts. I wish I didn't. But well,
Oh, well.
he'll always be slow anyways.
You can build things, but if you got no heart, they won't go anywhere. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you can build whatever you want, but if you just built it to have it, it doesn't.
yeah.
It's not gonna.
You have to be grateful for your build. You have to let the car know you love
Yeah.
it. You can't just put it together and be like, well, these are parts.
Yeah. The other huge thing I like about your car is how just OEM you went with the interior. It's just
Yeah, just touch points.
just black. This bezel right here, JDM Fresh. Oh yeah, there you go. One of the first hybrids right there.
Yep.
Yo. What's up, David? Hook him up with a new one. I'm just kidding.
Cabin bar,
I'm just
just
kidding.
like you.
Oh yeah. There's a Team SoulCal special.
Yeah.
Is that a Cody special?
Yeah,
Cody
Cody.
first round.
Yep.
I got a hose B. I got a hose B special. Yeah, dude.
Oh, nothing living in there?
Nothing living in there.
I thought for sure.
That 91 though.
Yep.
That 91.
This is gonna be great to play with, bro.
Dude,
I can't wait to bring this thing back. I'll be honest, I know I'm being low key about the whole thing, but like, this is gonna be so much fun, man.
Dude, I can't wait.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
I mean, ideally, if I can, I'd like to really talk to Higgins and see what the hell's going on with him, because, I mean, 300 horsepower NA with the setup he's running, I'm just like, man, it's just perfect. Dude.
Yeah.
I'd like to be running.
I saw a couple videos of him at a Week Fest, and like, just he had to move the car, and it was just like, brrr,
yeah.
brrr. I'm like, oh my god, dude.
Super light flywheel. The whole thing is just like, you know, when you're on Gran Turismo and you just like give it all the race parts, and you're like, oh damn. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was cool.
Got the fillers. Yup.
I'm thinking K24 bottom end, bro.
What?
I mean, why not?
What?
I got that Accord sitting out there.
Oh, that's true. That's
Just
true.
K24 bottom end, and throw a couple cams and injectors in there,
Dude,
and just retune.
to get Jason's head. If it's still good.
What's wrong with this head?
You want to take this motor apart?
Oh yeah.
I'd keep this one. This one's good. This is good. This is a little time capsule.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. Let's not ruin a good thing.
We're gonna have to talk.
We're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to talk. Dog's not having the happiest time right now. 4th of July fireworks.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait, dude. I'm gonna get mine back on the road. Might be going K Series, I guess. I don't know.
Dude, might as well.
Might as well. I have everything basically. I just need.
do it.
Yeah, I just need mounts and a couple other things, but I'm gonna have fun. B20 turbo, and then I'm just gonna start slapping together that K, because I mean, got a
Build
point.
it on the side.
I gotta get to the future.
The future's already
The future.
past, bro.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I
You're
gotta
just trying to
We
get-
gotta go back to the future, bro. It's I gotta
Trying
go
to be
back.
a little bit less in the past.
Yeah.
Is what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fuck.
I mean, we haven't gone anywhere, dude. What if we're on the K20C? It's just a K20.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, it's a Civic, makes 300 horsepower. It's a turbo K20. That hasn't. We've been knowing that thing.
We've been knowing.
Yeah.
We've known that Hondas like turbos.
Yeah.
And Ks are great.
Yeah.
There was only one way to go. Oh man.
This is the one, though, dude. You
Yeah.
know what I mean, though?
I don't know what this was, dude, but this was the secret sauce. Like, as soon as Jay tuned it, and he's like, please be careful.
Yeah.
This is a fast car.
It was, man. But you get used to it, too.
Yeah, you
can
do.
definitely
You get
smash
used to it.
this
You
thing.
get used to it.
It's not that scary. I mean, the torque steer, people are... What the hell is the problem with torque steer? Just fight it.
Yeah. Just play with it.
Just
Yeah.
battle it.
Yeah.
Battle it.
Yeah.
It's all right.
And then once you learn to drive with it, then it's fun. And it's like, ooh, how we're going.
God, you know which direction your car is going to kind of tug, and you just kind of... And your passenger's like, oh my god.
Oh, this feels so fast.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I mean, it is. It is.
It's fucking fast. It's not the fastest, but...
It's not the fastest, but there does come to a point where it's just too much power. So if you don't do the rest of it, I mean, you got the rest of it. So like, you know. Well, man,
I'm thinking, dude, a full teardown, you know? I'm talking about taking the whole car apart and cleaning it up and seeing what's up, how it's been.
I feel like the good way to get reacquainted, if you're gonna go on the next step, just be like, okay,
Yeah, exactly.
just get back to
I
being.
mean, in a way, you ever think back to that Zygreen video? How we kind of like dusted this car off and gave it to him to drive.
Yeah.
It wasn't like oh, here's the car in its prime. Like enjoy what it's been meant for.
That was the last good rip, dude.
We
You're
kinda
like,
yeah, we kind of like put it together, kind of like, all right, here, dude. I mean, the video shows it too because it's out of control, dude.
Yeah.
That steering rack has got to be upgraded.
yeah,
Those
dude.
tie rod ends or something must be just the bushings must be gone.
I remember that day we like got there, and you're like, this feels great, but
It's just
oh,
steps,
it's so pleased.
Yeah.
He gives it the beans,
It's all
and
over
it's
the
together.
This engine's been nothing but just bulletproof. If Honda builds something handmade and then ships it over here, get that. Get that.
I mean,
yeah, get that.
get that. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, shit, dude, I can't wait
Yeah, dude.
for this to come back.
It's gonna be soon, dude.
You know,
It's gonna be soon.
it's gotta be soon.
Sooner than you think.